What's poppin'? What it do? It's your girl Emma back with another video. So I'm driving and my car clip broke, so I'm just gonna hold my phone. So if you see me not looking at the phone, it's not because I'm not trying to look at the camera, it's just because I'm driving. So I've been supposed to post this on videos, but like I haven't posted them. I haven't even recorded them. So yeah. Anyways, so I had an appointment on Monday. I also had an appointment today. So on Monday, here's the belly shot. On Monday, I went into my appointment. My blood pressure was extremely high. My contractions have still been consistent and steady and strong. When you go into your doctor's appointment, basically they have you give them a urine sample, just to check your urine, make sure that there's no like funky bacteria or anything in there, and make sure you're good. So if you do have anything going on like a UTI, they can give you the proper medication or give you the proper instructions to follow in order to get rid of it before the baby comes, especially this late in the game. Now, if you remember in my 3-part video, I was explaining how I was diagnosed with BV, and also that my strep B came back positive. Well, they retested for strep B, and they also checked on the BV. I've been taking the antibiotics that they gave me. However, I can't knock this BV, but they said at this point, if it's still there, that it's really nothing else that we can do other than keep taking the antibiotics and hope that it goes away. So that's what I've been doing, is taking the antibiotics and just praying for the best. The strep B came back negative this time around, which is great. However, when I gave them my urine sample on Monday, they did find protein in my urine topped with high blood pressure. Now, already being diagnosed with toxemia, which is essentially preeclampsia, and then you couple it with high blood pressure, headaches, blurry vision, everything and all of the above, then they are definitely concerned when they find protein in your urine. So they sent me to do lab work. I went in, I had to get like 5, I believe, tubes of blood drawn. So that way they could check my levels and everything, make sure everything was okay, So I didn't receive a call back from them until Tuesday morning. And they said that my levels were right below what they would need them to be in order for me to be induced. Now, I'm not sure if I updated you guys on my appointment from a week ago, so last Thursday, but they did do an ultrasound and did find out that baby girl was very underweight. By very underweight, I mean they were saying that she's supposed to be somewhere between 4 and 5 pounds, and she was barely weighing in at 3.5 pounds. However, last week I was measuring. So last week I was 30. Well, I'm still 33 weeks today. But last week I was measuring at 29 and a half weeks. So this week that was last Thursday. This week I'm measuring at 35 weeks, which is great. So that means baby girl picked up the weight that she needed to. I grew, so that means she's growing prayerfully. However, we are still going to go back in at my next appointment to check to make sure that she is growing properly. With that being said, they called me back Tuesday morning with the results saying, my levels were right beneath where they were supposed to be, so they're not going to induce me just because they want her to, get a little bigger. Perfectly fine with me. So I go into my appointment today. They did the NST, the non-stress test. My contractions were still steady. My blood pressure was a little bit lower, but not by much. It was like borderline So, I was like, all right, cool. Well, the protein in my urine was gone, which is great. I've still been having the headaches and the blurry vision and everything like that, so I did let them know about that. My doctor prescribed me some medication to hopefully help with the headaches, which should help with the blurry vision and everything else. So they did check my cervix and everything. I am now at a 2 centimeters dilated and still at 50% effaced. So I don't know if you remember from my three-part video. However, if you haven't watched those, by the way, please go back and watch those, because that's going to give you a whole entire update on basically the entire pregnancy. So, goodness, excuse me. In my 3-part videos, I explained how the doctor did discharge me from the hospital from preterm labor. However, he put me on bed rest and on pelvic rest, and I didn't get too far into that, but yeah. So if you know, you know. However, today at my appointment, my doctor said everything's looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and take you off of bed rest, and I'm gonna go ahead and take you off of pelvic rest to basically work this baby out of me, because after tomorrow, which I'll be 34 weeks tomorrow, after tomorrow, he's not stopping labor if labor happens. So if my contractions get too strong, unbearably strong, and consistent, well, they'll be consistent because they're consistent now, but unbearably strong, then go to the hospital, you know, whatever. If my water breaks, go to the hospital, you know. And then he said that if my water doesn't break and I don't naturally go into labor by myself before 37 weeks, then at 37 weeks, he's going to induce me. So basically, within the next 3 weeks, the baby will be here. I'm not nervous about it, but I am kind of like, I'm anxious about it, I guess. Because, like, I'm ready for her to be here, but, like, I'm not ready for her to be here. It's still a couple of things that we have to get, which is fine. And then, like, she has somewhere to sleep. We have to get the car seat still. And we got to get preemie diapers because she's going to be small. You know, so on and so forth. Just there's literally only like 5 things that we have to get left, and we'll be good to go. So yeah, my next appointment is on Tuesday, the 30th, and they are going to do an ultrasound at that appointment just to for sure double triple check to make sure that baby is doing great. So yeah, but at my last ultrasound, all of her internal organs were functioning perfectly the way they were supposed to. If you didn't, if you saw the 3-part video, then you know that they gave me steroid shots at the hospital to help promote and to help further push any underdeveloped internal organs to make sure that they'll be working correctly, while her lungs and everything, her heart, everything was working perfectly fine. They did say that she has a small murmur in her heart, but that's actually quite normal. Wow. Okay. Quite normal for newborns, especially for preemies. So when she's born, because anything before 37 weeks is considered a preemie. So 37 weeks or before, like, she's not considered full term until 38 weeks. So Nyree had a murmur when she was born. She actually still has it, but it's just not big enough to cause problems. So yeah. We do go see a heart specialist for Nyree, just to keep an eye on it, to make for sure that it's not going to cause any problems. But we only go see them like literally every 6 months, and they literally just do a scan of her heart and make sure that everything's perfectly fine, and then we go on about our business for the next 6 months. But yeah, so baby girl will be here within the next 3 weeks. By the time it's time, well, we'll actually have everything we need for her. I think maybe by tomorrow or Saturday, by the end of the weekend, this upcoming weekend, because I'm posting this video today. So yeah. And then there is some extra stuff that's coming that I know my mom has ordered for us. We have a huge Target package that's supposed to be on its way. And then on top of that, we have some stuff from Amazon that's supposed to be on its way. I have not done my virtual registry video just yet because there was a lot of stuff that came in this past week, and I wanted to make sure that I had everything. I didn't want to, leave anybody out or anything like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it. The Target package actually is actually a registry package as well. However, I have no idea who it came from. So I will just have to I've personally thanked everybody who's bought us stuff. But I'll actually have to personally go in and tell her thank you, and just tell her, or whomever it was, I don't know who it was, but whomever it was, just tell them thank you for, purchasing stuff for us, whatever. There is some people who bought us stuff or who gave us stuff that were not on our virtual registry, or who didn't buy from the virtual registry. They will also receive a shout out in that video. So, as far as me personally, I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling good. I feel nice about myself. I don't have too much going on. I'm actually just happy that I can get off of bed rest and I can clean the way I want to clean, because I haven't been able to. If you follow my socials, then you understand the frustration there. As far as Nari goes, she's actually in the back seat. I don't know if you guys can even see her. Yeah, she's back there sleeping. So, she's doing good though. She's she's doing good. I think she's ready to be a big sister, but I don't think she really fully understands this baby doesn't go away. This baby stays here with mom and dad, just like you. So yeah, as far as Corey goes, he's doing great. He's doing good at his job and everything. He's ready to leave his job, but he's been ready since basically right after peak season. So, however, he has been sticking in there, and maintaining and managing and keeping everything going. So, yeah. I'm not sure when I'll have the introduction to my sister video ready to post. Also, another video that, like I said, I have to do the virtual registry video. And then another video that I have to post is the... Oh, I forgot. It was just right there and I forgot. Yeah, so I have 2 videos that I know I need to post. I'm going to do an introduction to my mom video, for sure. And I'm going to do an introduction to my sister. Those 2 you guys will for sure get within the next 2-ish weeks, because, like I said, the baby will be here in around 3 weeks. So I'm going to go ahead and get those hurried up and done. Hopefully next week. So, yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. That big old dude. But yeah, so that's basically the update. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your post notifications to receive a notification every time that I post a video. I'm really trying to get back on track, you guys, and I'm so sorry that I haven't. I'm sorry. I really honestly just be forgetting most times. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I don't have my nails done anymore. I went on ahead and got those off because they weren't really getting on my nerves, but they was kind of getting on my nerves. So, yeah. But like I said, feel free to like this video. Feel free to comment down below. As a matter of fact, comment down below